It did it again, but I did manage to take a picture at least. So yeah, I figured this would be like the great place backstage to, another way, it's the alleyway, to start this Hail Satan Tour Part 3. I'll give you an update. It managed to hail Satan for a cigarette so far. Look what color that is. Anyway. I know it's supposed to be a Hail Satan tour to get a ride the fuck out of here. But I did that for about 2 days straight. Wow. I've got some satanic powers going on here. Anyway. Look, the lighting just changed even better. Anyway. Status update on it is cigarette, like I just said. What I'm still thinking here. Yeah, there hasn't been no ride yet. Of course, I don't have any of my shit to go. But when I'm sitting there talking finances, it's like, come on, look me up with like $300 cash to go to Santa Cruz with. On top of the transit. Finances would be so I can get to Santa Cruz and reestablish myself, basically. I know, I could have sold the souls of Ohio State for everything else, but I came to this conclusion today. Probably why this whole Hail Satan thing's falling apart a little bit, it seems. I made like almost $20 in 2 days, which is more than I've seen in 4 months, 5, 6, 7, 8 months, technically. I was sitting there living out of fucking churches and my own Shinto shrine and donations. Hold on. There might be hope. I'll hail Satan for a beer. They're only $1.06 over here. It's for YouTube. That's all right. Oh, puppy. I'm hailing Satan. Of course you're going to be a little confused. Dramatic effect. Well, I don't think I'm going that way. I'm going to go this way, like I was originally planning. The alley kind of ends over here. Deal is, my time is money when we're talking like esoterically and shit. It's Reality Check Live. Fucking my time is money. Next set of Reality Check Live is I gotta fucking figure out if I was gonna do that whole Hail Satan to Santa Cruz deal. Hail Satan for a beer! Or some weed. Why not some weed? Gonna get all Hail Satan up in this bitch. Speaking of which, I promised I would start touching base on the whole Satan God and Shaitan and Lucifer and the different gods going on. Like the sons of God shit. Not to get too Christiano. Effectively, one moment here. For instance, it's like 60-something degrees out right now. And I'm kind of overheating as it is in the clothing I've got. I can't even imagine getting off in Arizona with basically fall and winter clothing on. That would be horrible. Effectively, as soon as I get to Santa Cruz, on that note, it wouldn't be too practical. The Canada thing is faster and more efficient, and the more paperwork I bring, it's kind of like ante up on this, you know? It's like, hey, Satan, how bad do you want the souls of Ohio State? Because, you know, if I get to Canada, and if you be trying to stop me to get to Canada, no, you don't stop me from getting to Canada, you get that ride to Santa Cruz. I actually do have a little bit of hope left in the American system. Just the wrong place, wrong time right now. You know, I was even trying to get with the Toledo Spirit Hunters up here. They needed a cameraman. I don't know, I didn't give them a good example. But then again, Reality Check Live hasn't been so much about that. Hail Satan for a beer! And make sure I'm like halfway decent here. Yeah, there we go. So, I don't know. I'm not asking for money. I'm doing a thing for YouTube. Oh, look at how sad the puppy looks. Anyway, if the whole Hail Satan tour wasn't enough, it's fine. Someone's got to do it. You know, like these guys might do it. Yeah, these guys might do it. Hail Satan for a beer.
I said what? Hail Satan?
Hail Satan for a beer.
That's Z, man. That looks so crazy. You by chance at the Necronomicon, dude?
Yes, I do. Hey. All summon Murdoch. The all-powerful Murdoch. I got the Necronomicon, the Rune Book. I've got shit darker than black hole.
You know, Satan looks like it too.
Oh, yeah. I know. I'm even doing that whole, you know, hey, Lucy, I'm home. And I hailed Satan to 3-4 people and finally got one.
That's probably why you ain't get the one.
You know what? Everyone said that before, but you know what? I was doing the opposite before, being real nice. And,
think about it logically.
well, logically, I usually offer people money. Well, logically, for my audience, before this guy goes on his tangent, I normally offer money, as most of my audience knows. So, in fact, I even used to say, free blessings or curses, your soul for a cigarette. You ever heard of gypsies? Oh, wow. You have a nice night. Have a Hail Satan of one. Have a Hail Satan of a night. I'm getting too nice at this. Don't worry about these guys. I'm always running into these peanut gallery in person. Showing up way too late. We got some late arrivals up in here. Wubba-dubba-dub-dub. I don't know, Lucy still hasn't shown up, but, you know, we're talking esoteric here, not necessarily the gin. Be like, oh yeah, I was going to go on with that whole thing. Lucifer is basically a luminary that rebelled against Yahweh. El Shaitan is a jinn. That's a being of fire. You'd have to go look up some Arabic writings for that. The Hin and Bin are right about the time of the foundation of time itself, effectively the wheel of time, the circle of time. You'd have to go ask some Muslims, because there's nothing on it online. So these schmucks come up and try to take my place. Get it? It's funny. And I'm just sitting here like, if it ain't Scottish, it ain't right. Yeah, it's like, it's not like I'm gonna pull out a 369 up in here. Yeah, hashtag Niche Lodge, making something out of nothing every day. We got like 4 minutes left here out of this chapter of the Hail Satan tour. And you would think it would be just great if Satan to show up with a beer at this point. You know, all he has to do is take possession of one of these clay vessels. You know, and then they'll hand me over their money in their wallet, and this shit works out better than anything with any church, I tell you what. Why do you think I said God eat God up in this here? I'm bringing the ruckus to all you motherfuckers. Yeah. There's some other code line when you got 2 red cars. It means careful, there's sharks out here. It's not safe for swimming.
Bruh. Huh? You get like $2-3. Go ahead, come swim with me. How about y'all do that?
Just come up to the carryout right here on Dryden.
Dryden and Lewis.
Dryden and Lewis, right here, right down the street from where you're at.
I guess it's what happens when you fully reject the kingdom, renounce God, and say, throw Jesus on a cross upside down and catch that sucker on fire. Anyway, anyone who's really done their research on the whole Jesus thing knows that Jesus is Satan. And we're talking like Satan, not Pan. You know, the light of the world. Well, what the hell's the light of heaven? And who gives a fuck about any light? It can't escape a black hole anyway. These guys walk out, and it has nothing to do with it. It's fine. I'm doing something different.
That's a jig. Is it by jig? Straight up.
Let's see here. We're about to come up, rolling up on lucky number 13.
Nice, nigga.
Be like 666, bitch. I already did the God thing. I lost everything under that. My patience is thin, and my time is worth money. There's some more sad truth to that esoteric tale, by the way, if you really do your reading and read your scripture, depending on which version. You'll find out that effectively any mention of God is fucking tiring. Hey, you hooked up them crackheads with $1. Do you think you can help me with a beer? I said you hooked up them crackheads for $1. You think you can help me with a beer? Nah, just logistics. Hail Satan for a beer. One, yo. That's what's up. Finally, lucky number 13, YouTube. We got a Hail Satan tour going on. Fuck these crackheads. Get them off the street. Someone. Anyway, that's what's up. Black Power. Peace out.